Guys, I just want to say you guys are probably the worst preachers I've ever heard. So just want to encourage you to keep practicing. I'm just kidding. I just wanted to say something because you all came up here and was like, "You guys are awesome." So I wanted to. Yeah. Well, my verse today is Galatians 6:9. It's an amazing verse. If you guys want to turn there, kind of hold your spot. How many of you guys have ever worked out and then stopped working out for about a couple months, and then when you were going to get back in it, let's say your first day, you go and you work out and it's like the hardest thing imaginable. I know I've done that multiple times. I've had those moments in my life where my life's gotten super busy and I stop working out, and then the moment I get back, it's just like, oh man, this is so tough. Like 5 minute workout, I'm like super tired. I'm like about to pass out. Well, I don't know if I told you guys this story yet, but there was this moment 2 years ago where I was running a 5K for Southeastern, and it was a really cool 5K. I don't know why, but I ate like 2 pieces of pizza before, so it was pretty fun. Well, I was running and I got to like the 3rd mile and I was feeling pretty good, and I actually ended up finishing it. And I've never ran a 5K at this point in time, and I finished it. Right when I crossed the finish line, I ran over it and I just threw up everywhere, all over the lake. And people there, I don't even know how many people were there. Probably like a good 100 people were watching me like blow chunks in the lake. It was pretty awesome. Like all my pizza, I'm like, man, now I gotta go eat more pizza. Like, geez, the struggle. But I think Paul kind of talks about. Let's actually just read it. It says, "So let's not allow ourselves to get fatigued doing good. At the right time, we will harvest a good crop if we don't give up or don't quit." I don't know about you guys, but when I was little, and there's such thing as a microwave, correct? Mm-hmm. When I was little, I used to always put stuff in the microwave and not understand why it took instantaneously. Bam, it was done. But even if it took like 5 minutes, I would have to wait and like kind of look. I would always look in the microwave to see if it was cooking. My mom would be like, "Don't look in the microwave, you're gonna get cancer, like the waves are gonna come to you." I kind of feel like that's how it is for us when we do good. It's like sometimes we're like, wow, I'm doing good, but I don't see kind of I don't see what's ahead of me. I don't see kind of what I'm reaping. Yeah. And what Paul is trying to say here is that a lot of the times when we're doing good, or when we're serving in a ministry, or when we give $20 to a homeless person, a lot of times when we have a heart for doing good and yet we don't see what happens, we end up quitting. We end up just saying, this is too tough, like I'm not getting enough thank yous, or I'm not getting enough good jobs, or I'm not getting enough like, oh, you're a good person, to where like we just say, I don't see my harvest, so I'm just gonna quit.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I feel that all the time. I'm doing my internship with Victory right now, and I'm working 32 hours a week. I'm an RA, and there's a time where the devil's trying to say like, just quit. You're not doing any good. But in reality, just like our bodies work, and how we don't see when we are working out, we don't see all the things that are going on in our body to make us more healthy, to make us more fit, to make us look different. In the beginning of us working out, we don't see any of that. And every time that we keep doing like these workouts, we get better and better, and our body is getting more and more fit. That's just how it is with us in our life. Is every time we do something good, we might not see it on the outside, but on the inside, the harvest is being planted. Like in the ground, the seeds are growing. If you ever know anything about farming, it's a tough job, and they have to, just toil the ground and water the seeds and everything. But I'm pretty sure as a farmer, it's super tough to be patient. It's super tough to just wait it out and be like, are they even growing? Is there plants even growing in the ground right now? Like, I have no idea, because I can't see through the ground. I'm not Superman. I wish I was, but I'm not. So I feel like that's how we are in our life, is that sometimes we look at the ground and we're like, I can't see any good, God. Like, yeah, I'm doing good, but what am I getting out of it? So my challenge to you guys today is remember to be patient. I know it's super simple, and I know, Tori, you kind of mentioned it, wait on the Lord is remember to be patient. Remember that sometimes when things don't look like they're moving, doesn't mean that they aren't moving. When the seeds don't look like they're growing, that doesn't mean they aren't growing. It's just, you're just trying to satisfy your instant gratification. So be patient and remember that doing good can lead to a really good harvest. And I think that's really what we're here for, is to, do good on this earth and to live like Jesus. So that's just my encouraging words today. So yeah.
That's a good day.
Thanks. All right, thank you guys.